Hey guys, it's Brendan Borman, back for another 270 video. Tonight I'll be playing as Ronald Reagan, taking on Ruth Bader Ginsburg. RBG has the 50% women's movement, and Ronald Reagan has the 40% big conservative. So this should be a battle of the national groups. I'm going to open up an evangelical and gun lobby so I can get 2 bonuses on turn number 2 compared to just RBG's number 1 bonus, although value-wise, she is definitely going to be leading. It'll be interesting to see if she does pip up into labor and environment, or if she decides to just go ahead and progress into these state bonuses. Of course, turn number 3, I'm going to go ahead and go into big conservative, which means turn number 4, I'll have to close that out. Now, she did go New York. She does have a town and gown, high-tech bonus, African-American bonus. Very typical Democrat. So what I'm going to do is go into Massachusetts and hopefully cause a clash. What I'm doing here is maybe delaying town and gown. I might further attack in Massachusetts, but it's such a valuable state, especially for Democrats. This is a move that doesn't always pay off, but let's see if it works. So yes, there's a clash in Massachusetts at 207.5K. That's exactly enough for 1 pip in New York, Massachusetts, and Utah. So when you see that, that's typically what the move is. Okay, so I have enough to get the big conservative bonus, and then I can actually go up in Massachusetts and delay the town and gown bonus even more. However, she can always pip up into Arizona, District of Columbia, New Hampshire. There's plenty of other town and gown states. So what I'm going to do is go up in Florida, North Carolina, Virginia, and Wisconsin. That will give me enough to go ahead and get the swing state bonus on the next turn. So we will be getting a net of 70,000 per turn for big conservative. In Florida's uncontested. Massachusetts did go just to the 3rd pip, so we could have prevented town and gown, which would have been frustrating for RBG, but that's okay. Live to fight another day, and there's also the possibility that she might overspend in Massachusetts the rest of the game. I'm going to save the 15,000. I thought about opening it up into New Hampshire. Or New Mexico, but just going to roll that over into next turn. Now, Ronald Reagan, he is a very good candidate for multiplayer. For 1v1, it's tough to play with national groups, almost playing from behind, but let's see exactly what we can do. So RBG she did spin in Massachusetts, but advancing in some African-American states, some high-tech states. And so turn 5, we do pick up a swing state bonus of 114.5 thousand. I'm going to pressure in Arizona, as well as open up into Georgia and Louisiana for the potential to go into the Old South. We're going to go into Pennsylvania just to maybe be a nuisance for high tech, as well as Colorado and New Mexico to possibly get the oil bonus, which I will need to go into Oklahoma or West Virginia. But I'm going to go into Texas and save 70,000. I can always go up 2 pips into Texas next turn, depending on what happens here. And so she spends even more money in Massachusetts. Pressure in New Hampshire. We're not facing pressure anywhere quite yet. And that should actually give her the high-tech bonus. So That's a good turn for RBG. However, we can now pressure in a couple states. So right off the bat, I'm going to steal New Hampshire. I'm going to try to take away her high-tech bonus, even for a turn. I do expect her to pivot over to California, using that high-tech money, get an edge there, which she does. Quick turn, which will mean we'll take the high-tech for at least one turn. And then by double pipping Texas, that will automatically give us the manufacturing bonus as well as the agriculture bonus. So the ag bonus of 57,000 is by having Wisconsin, North Carolina, Florida, and Texas. And that will allow us to go into a state like Illinois. And so let's go ahead and get the oil bonus and the Old South bonus. However, we are facing pressure in North Carolina. We are pressuring in Michigan and Virginia. Man, okay, so I have a decision to make. Do I attack high tech? Do I try to get a bunch of bonuses on one turn? I'm not facing pressure in oil. However, now she does go up in California. New York and California will give her the high-tech bonus back. But also by having Illinois and right now having Arizona, that will give her the Latino bonus. So I need to spend in Arizona. She has the town and gown money. I presume that if she spends a town and gown, she'll go up about 4 pips. Right now, at my current state, that's not enough. I'm using ag. I need to get more cash. Use my ag in it. Okay, go up in Arizona. Ooh, just got that in time. Hopefully, we're able to steal Arizona. I should have gone 1 more pip. We do by 1. Holy cow. Okay, so that's the 8th pip. So we are pressuring in a lot of places. Nevada, New Jersey will give us Latino, but we are facing pressure next turn in Colorado and New Mexico. 205 to 193. There's the export and high-tech bonus for RBG. However, we counter with the Old South bonus, 50K, and with the Old South bonus. I said that already. Old South bonus. And what else did we get last turn? Oil. Oil will help, especially if we do go for a Latino this turn. So if we do hold on to Colorado and New Mexico, as well as pip up into Nevada and New Jersey, then we can get Latino even without Illinois, not facing pressure in Florida. We are in Illinois. RBG will probably defend in Illinois. African American, that's really the focus. So I've got the Old South to go up in South Carolina and in Mississippi. I'm gonna go in Alabama. I'm going to go District of Columbia and Delaware. Maryland's probably gone. So we do get a couple states there. 231 to 210. There's Latino. So let's look at the map. We are facing pressure in Nevada and New Jersey, and she spent quite a bit of money in Illinois. So I'm going to go ahead and close off Nevada in defense of Latino, and I still have 967,000. I'm going to spend in the Old South and in Tennessee, hopefully getting the AA bonus. I'm going to defend North Carolina to the 7th pip, Virginia all the way. I still have some manufacturing money. I could try to flip Michigan or Illinois, but I'm going to go and use my oil money in Louisiana. She has export. So Michigan looks like the choice. And then I have an extra 22K. Why not just maybe throw that in a state like Iowa where I have my swing state bonus? So that's the end of turn number 10. She did 0 spend. Is that the game? It is. So it looks like Turtle Noodle has forfeited. And it's another win for Ronald Reagan and Brendan Borman. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll catch you in the next one.